Hi guys, it is the 4th week completed with my skincare routine for the month. I'm going to give you guys a detailed description of what I've been doing daily. 2 days out of the week I do a deep treatment, deep cleansing mask. So I'm going to give you those details now. So Mondays and Wednesdays I normally do my turmeric mask and just an overall deep cleansing to purify my pores and just kind of get rid of any bacteria or acne causing agents that are there. So first off, I want to start off on Mondays and Wednesdays I use the African soap, and this is what I use. This is 100% African soap. Anything that you guys see different, anything that doesn't look, if it's pure black, like I don't know if that's really African soap. I don't know how much that's been processed, but this is pure African soap. And what I do, I use this sponge here, which was in an acne system that I bought from CVS. And this acne system it would contain like 2 sponges, so I had more sponges than I had left over of the product. So I've been using this. So what I do is I soap up my I wet up my sponge and I kind of just rub it over the soap, and then I apply it onto my face as I cleanse my pores. But let's back it up. Let's rewind. I do avocado cleansing. Okay, so whenever I start my evening routine, Mondays and Wednesday, I always start with avocado cleansing. And what I do, I just literally cleanse my skin with the avocado oil. Okay, it just helps to loosen up the dirt, purify everything, and it's moisture. I was using the olive oil, but this has better additives to it that help benefit the skin. I'm going to give you a listed detail of everything that I've used and why I'm using them. I will list them in the description box. So first, I always oil cleanse with the avocado oil. Okay, rub it in thoroughly, get all underneath here, everywhere, and then I rinse with the water. Okay, I'm not worried about rubbing. I don't do a lot of rubbing. I just rinse. Okay, and then I go to the African black soap. Okay, so this is going to help cleanse the skin. Okay, and then once I've done that, I then move to the turmeric mask. I leave the turmeric mask on for 10 minutes, and then I rinse again. Rinse with warm to hot water. And when I'm rinsing and when I pat dry, I literally just leave my washcloth over my face, kind of allow it to steam and open up the pores. So once I've done that, then I move to this charcoal mask. Okay, this is a charcoal mask. I just literally soak this up in the palm of my hand and rub it on my skin. I leave it on for 5 minutes, and that's just uplifting all the deep impurities that may be there that I have not gotten, anything that will just kind of alleviate the process of any acne starting. Okay, so then I leave that on for 5 minutes. I rinse it off again. Okay, and then I pat dry with my towel. The towel, again, my washcloth is nice and hot, and I just leave it, just pat it dry, just to let the hot steam penetrate and just, take everything off. So then I go to the Apple Cider Vinegar, which is my toner. This is very strong, and just be careful if you have any open skin irritants or any open acne, this will burn. So what I do is I take the cotton ball and I drench the cotton ball in water, and then I dump the apple cider vinegar onto the cotton ball, and then I just tone my face, get all underneath everywhere, and that'll get any leftover residue of the turmeric or anything that I have left behind. Okay, so once that is on my face, let it completely dry. It smells bad, but once it dries, the smell goes away. And then lastly, for evening, Monday and Wednesday, I use the tea tree oil. This is my spot treatment for any acne that I may have. So again, this is an oil, so and it's strong, it smells very strong. So I then dab it onto the cotton ball, and then anywhere where I have a breakout, any acne or anything that's coming up, I just literally just dab it. I don't rub it over my whole skin. I just dab in the areas that I need it. And in the morning, 9 times out of 10, it will be gone. So another thing, your pillowcases, change them frequently. Your washcloths, I recommend them that you change them every 2 days. Okay, you want fresh washcloths. You make sure your makeup brushes are clean. You're just trying to alleviate all bacteria that may cause acne breakouts. Just another update, I'm still not using any coconut oil or aloe. Any of my hair products, I just make sure they don't have aloe and I don't make sure they have coconut, because I believe it or not, those two items is what caused this in the first place. And no picking, okay? So this is what I have left. I mean, this part is the slow part, the recovering of the marks, okay? Everything else I have under control. But this is the process that I need to now research more to let you guys know, and maybe you know how to, get rid of the marks. I know a lot of the things that I'm using helps, like the apple cider vinegar, the turmeric, but again, it's all a slow process and you have to be patient. But that's that. So those are my Monday and Wednesday evening night mask. Now in the mornings, I do a simple wash. Actually, in the mornings, I just take my washcloth and I just put it on my face. I don't use any soap in the mornings. I just literally have a nice warm washcloth, wipe my face down. I do tone with the apple cider vinegar, and then I use my avocado oil. And that is my morning routine, okay? And again, I'm going to leave everything detailed down below, but I do have to say that my forehead is super clear. I have a nice shine. That's due to the avocado oil cleansing. That you should look into that. I think it's a great concept. So it helps me. Avocado oil works well for my skin. Yeah, so that's the morning routine. 3 items in the morning: just the washcloth, the toner with the apple cider vinegar, and the avocado oil. In the evenings, I do the black soap. I do the apple cider vinegar for toner, and if I need to, I spot treatment with tea tree oil, okay? And then the nights when I do my mask, which are Mondays and Wednesdays, is when I do the full laid out, detailed, all those items. So I'll list that below, but this is it, guys. I highly recommend, if you're going through, if you have any acne breakouts, try the apple cider vinegar, try the tea tree oil, try all these things. All these things are great products. It does take a longer process just because they're natural, but I definitely feel better than I did before. So this is it. Continue to watch and see where else I come up with. I'm tired. Oh my gosh. Okay. Until then, see you guys next week with the skincare routine. Good night and bye-bye.